How's it going, Mullenites? Well, it looks like we've had a bit more of a rally continue for the stock, with the stock closing about 10% higher on the day. This follows on obviously from the big 80% rally that the stock experienced on Monday. Now, Mullen Automotive is obviously trading higher on a bit of a speculative, well, not speculative, but I think speculative market action based around the catalyst of the HVIP vouchers, which I discussed yesterday. I thought is actually a positive development. Obviously being able to sell, make the sale of Mullen vehicles in California more enticing is a good thing. And we were talking yesterday whether or not there's still momentum in the stock to continue rallying. And while it didn't raise as high as it did in the aftermarket on Monday, the regular session on Tuesday still managed to gain 10%, which is very promising. And if you look at the short starter throughout the session, you can see that there has actually been a decent number of short positions actually closing and returning stock. So, there is definitely a bit of short squeeze action happening there. I guess the bigger question now is how much conviction is there in those that are holding the stock now? Do they think it's got room to push a bit further up? If you think that's the case, share it in the comments below. Based on what I'm seeing, I get this feeling that we are starting to see a bit of a cooling in momentum in this current rally. Whether that's just going to be a bit of a temporary ease back, or a much larger sell which sees the stock plummet back down, remains to be seen. But if you look at what's happening in the aftermarket right now, we can see that not all, but some of the gains from Tuesday's session are being given back. And that's usually pretty indicative of where things are going to take off when pre-market and the market opens on Wednesday. So yeah, anyway, another positive day for Mullen Automotive. Again, kicking myself that I sold my shares too early, but it's good. It's good news for the long-suffering shareholders. It's a stock that's been driven into the ground, and there's still serious question marks around the financial viability of the organization. But if the stock manages to stay above the price, I think has to stay above about $4 a share, it keeps its market cap above 25 million, and I think that actually gives them an avenue to raise equity. And my guess is if news of an equity raise comes, it's going to be quite damaging for the stock. In terms of the HVIP vouchers, if we can get some sales data start to come through from California sometime soon, that would be good. I know Mullen Automotive recently announced that they are looking to have a dealership partnership based in California soon, because Randy Marion's, I'm pretty sure, isn't based in California. They're the only dealership offering Mullen vehicles, but there are plans to have multiple dealerships selling Mullen vehicles. So the company is strapped for cash, so they really need to see some developments on that. But I think they said that won't come until June. Anyway, another interesting day. Let me know your thoughts on Mullen Automotive. Do you think there's still steam in this current rally, or are we starting to see it cool off, and we're going to start seeing some pullback in the stock price come Wednesday or Thursday even? Share your thoughts on what's happening in the comments below. If you've got any other updates on Mullen Automotive, share them in the comments. Love hearing from you guys. Till next time, everyone. May the markets trade in your favor. Cheers.